I just signed up to this show because I thought it was The Real Housewives. Do we want voyeurism? Do we want fabulousness? I can provide it, but I can't give you anything else.
2023 introduced us to a long list of brand new Real Housewives, but which rookies reigned supreme?
Well, just make up a name.
Well, the perfect Real Housewives needs the perfect mix, more or less, of ego, delusion, somewhat out of touch, most often wealthy, perhaps a few skeletons in the closet, messiness, and they gotta be a pot stirrer with the ability to bring the conflict.
We definitely had some conflict.
Oh, ma'am, you have a
But we
mess.
all had resolution. We did have our conflict, all about conflict and resolution. We did get upset with each other, but we always had resolution.
You and I?
So who were the top rookie Real Housewives of 2023?
Name them.
Okay.
Name them.
Now, a freshman season doesn't always mean it's their first season as a Real Housewife. So whilst I'll give honourable mentions to New Jersey's Jenn
Just gonna drop that in.
and Cheshire's Paige
I wish I was my dog sometimes. Can we be your dog?
for being ultimate friends of the Real Housewives in their first go at this rodeo,
Clearly, it's like riding a bicycle. I'm very, very talented.
it takes a unique Real Housewife to graduate from friend to full-time housewife status.
Call it out.
Which brings us to the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City's Angie RHOSLC.
Are you serious?
Now, down under, Angie's the type of housewife us Euro-descended Aussies, otherwise known as WOGs, easily identify with, especially as the Greek culture is so deeply embedded into our multicultural identity.
My daughters, Rola, Sola, Tola, Vola, Fola, and Agate.
Some of our greatest Aussie icons are Greek.
Hello, Liz. Hello, Effie. Good, thanks.
Okay, Angie, you're on the list. Please don't send the Greek mafia after me.
Angie, in the Greek mafia, she is no Tony Soprano.
Whilst mentioning Down Under, the Real Housewives of Sydney reboot gave us two witty rookies which fit the Real Housewives mould to perfection.
It's an iconic pairing, like a Chanel blazer and an Hermes handbag.
Victoria, the fashionista, miniskirt sporting truth teller who sprinkled a little actual reality into the mix.
I am one of the last 3 women in the eastern suburbs of Sydney that has retained my nose, my lips, and my breasts from birth.
She understood the assignment.
I think it's manners to Botox your forehead. It's just basic manners.
She delivered one-liners,
It's the most important thing you pack. First the credit card, second the laxative.
dipped out for a few episodes to go on her own holiday instead of the cast trip.
Obviously, everyone knows that the best way to get good perspective on anything is to have a good tan.
And came back to collect a contract for season 3.
Why do I have BO? I really just don't think that I deserve to have BO.
The Sydney queen of confessional interviews,
Nothing bad with shocking people a little bit, right?
the sassy,
So who are we burning at the stake tonight?
sultry,
If you enter a room and don't turn heads, you should turn around, walk back out and change your outfit.
sexy,
Oh my God, well, it's better to be late than ugly.
and sarcastically hilarious Caroline is the woman fans felt was the natural linchpin for the cast ensemble, even though it was clear in the early edit Terry Beviano for some reason was set up to be.
So when you're entertained, you tend towards the formal, fish forks, sad plates, fan born china.
Oh, you know, I'm not one to go on girls' lunches. That's kind of sad.
Talking reboots, New York City was the hot topic in the Real Housewives television universe this past few years, and we were finally introduced to an entirely new cast.
Thank you.
But which apples were golden?
I always bring the flavor. It's not my fault you don't have any taste.
Jessel had these women pressed,
I've had a popsicle stuck up my...
and before we knew it, she was carrying the show and became the up-and-coming fan favourite, you know, like Tribeca.
I know this neighborhood's like really up and coming. It's not. It's there. Is it there? Oh yeah.
And which other new New Yorkers shone? It seemed the general fanfare and outpouring of love went to Jenna.
Jenna, Talia. Jenna, Talia.
Oh my God. No. Oh my God. I'm gonna call you Genitalia from now on. That's all I'm gonna call you.
And the naughty but nice Brynn.
I love to laugh, but make me mad, and I'll date your dad.
Across the pond over in Cheshire, a bona fide pop star entered herself into a different kind of zeitgeist.
I'm Natasha
Natasha, I'm 40, I'm mum to 4 beautiful children, I'm also a wifey, and I'm the lead singer of the iconic girl band, Atomic Kitten. I became famous literally overnight with the band when I was 16 years old.
All whilst recording a solo album project with a baby on the way.
Just seeing that heart beating away there just makes me feel really emotional.
For lovers of pop music, particularly in the Commonwealth, first Cheshire gives us the wife of a boys' own band member, and now the lead singer from Atomic Kitten. The UK keeps raising the bar in merging pop culture with the Real Housewives franchise.
I'd say I'm very different from most of the women in Cheshire because I'm not full of shit. I was in a girl band for years. Cheshire doesn't faze me one bit. I might be a kitten, but I've definitely got claws, so these ladies best be playing nicely.
Staying on the topic of the Commonwealth, over in South Africa, the Real Housewives of Lagos pumped out its second season. Yet we are still waiting for a second season of Cape Town? These injustices wouldn't be happening if he was still in charge. Bring back my Cape Town housewives. Wait, where was I? Lagos Rookie of 2023 has to be Faith.
I'm a queen. Queen Maury Faith.
The runway model strutted into the cast and didn't give a shit whose feathers she ruffled.
I really don't care, to be honest. If you don't like me, that's a personal opinion. I like me, and that's all that counts.
Not far away in Durban, new housewife Slee positioned herself as one of the most prominent cast members for season 3 and wasn't afraid to throw hands when the other housewives brought the heat.
I just wanna throw hands now.
2 newbies who didn't have the easiest time settling within their chaotic casts.
Hi, ladies. Welcome.
But came through strong.
Shut the up.
Were Danielle on the Real Housewives of New Jersey.
Your demeanor's like this, like you wanna just come at me? You're not sorry about anything. You're not nice. You're a bitch.
And Jenn, who copped quite the beatdown from Tamra over her relationship.
But it hurts that you air all my to all our friends, these new friends of mine.
On the Real Housewives of Orange County.
Want me to watch it? Wait, you want? I gotta watch it?
Now, I haven't included Anna Marie from Beverly Hills or Nneka from Potomac, as their rookie seasons are only partway through, and we're yet to see if they are worthy of being named top rookie housewives.
Come on, lady.
But the last rookie to make the best of 2023 list has just finished airing her run on the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City.
I'm just happy to be here right now.
Giving us one hell of a plot twist and perhaps one of the greatest of all time Housewives season finales. Monica.
Who you really are is the cyber bully, internet troll, reality Von Tease.
That's not true entirely.
What do you mean entirely? What does that mean entirely?
That means it's part true.
Oh my God.
I'm still shook, guys. Seriously, I'm still shook.
I don't want to hear your mouth again. Don't call me a dumb bitch.
Tell me to be quiet.
You want to call me a dumb bitch?
You want to talk about it? You call me a dumb bitch.
Because your ass just got caught.
And that completes the list of global top-tier rookie housewives in the Real Housewives television universe for 2023.
That's what happened. I didn't make a fucking story up.
Do you agree?
It's giving me this doubt. It's giving me this question.
Did I miss someone you believe belongs on this list?
Well, let's not ask the children, okay?
Sound off in the comments and we can discuss the freshman fails as well.
I feel like the integrity of what Housewives is pulled into question.
I don't know why I'm getting roasted in this.
Now, if you love reality TV, I cover all of it. We even judge their fashions and a lot of Real Housewife reunion fashions. But we also cover Big Brother and Married at First Sight and The Bachelor and all that jazz. So subscribe and like, share and...
Name them. Name them.
Don't know if you're okay, actually.
Name them.